for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's New Orleans and Louisville. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Garnett. Bismack Biyombo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen. And it's Rose in at the point. Irving can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Outside for Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Allen for the three. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Irving with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Irving drives in. The kick outside to Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Irving passes to Butler. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Butler.
Louisville on D. Here's Garnett. Oh, and there's the one-handed shot.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Irving dishes to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant kicks to Aldridge. Louisville needs to get off a shot. No good from Durant.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And here is Butler following the three from Ray Allen. No good from Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Rose attacking. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Biyombo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
That's his first.
Louisville shooting their first free throw.
Shooting for
First trip
Louisville.
to the line in this one.
Kyrie Irving.
Al Gasol is checking for Cantor.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen's shot is off. Louisville trails by 3. The pass to Durant. Irving with a clean look. Louisville, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Misses from close range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's tipped. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Biyombo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. A big group substitution here for Louisville. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Aldridge. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Thompson kicks to George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's James. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Left side, George. To the left wing. And Curry, here we go. 6 to shoot. That ties it up. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Eller passes to Biyombo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Outside for George. Knocks down the 3-ball. George has got 5. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And so here is New Orleans.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance
Louisville
team.
up front, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Louisville?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
LeBron James.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Louisville, we've got Durant. Enes Kanter is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in the shooting guard position. And Louisville making a change here. Lynn's checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Garnett. Anthony Davis comes in for Biyombo. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Peyton in for Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Louisville. And New Orleans also making a change. Durant's checked in.
Kevin Durant.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Kevin Durant.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Irving with it. Picked up by Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Valanciunas. Peyton dishes to Valanciunas. And now Durant. Oh!
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Irving's got the lead back up to 2 now for Louisville.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A platoon swap here for Louisville. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
It's stolen by Davis. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Curry with it. Now Valanciunas defending. They double team Curry.
Jump ball call.
And so here is New Orleans. Pass to Gasol. Back to Thompson. Outside for George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points here for George.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Curry attacking. He dishes it to George. And Thompson gets to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. George, that's a 2-pointer. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the first half is now in the books. New Orleans leads by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has.
The assist. LeBron
We have a
James.
close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
We saw some good action from Durant. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
So for New Orleans right now, LeBron James is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Rose, then it's Garnett, and it's Allen in at the 2. Here's Irving. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
That's good.
For 3.
And it's 9 points for Allen.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Rose against Irving. Durant attacking. Irving kicks to Durant. No luck. James with some nice D.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Irving drives in. Feeds it to Butler. Outside Aldridge. Louisville passing it around. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Biyombo, the pass to Garnett. Rose dishes to Garnett. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Ennis Cantor. For New Orleans, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. A different look for Louisville. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Kansas. Margnani comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyrie Irving. That one is no good. So Louisville calls timeout. They're first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
On the inside there, I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
once again,
Yeah,
Team
you're exactly
Dancers.
right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Thompson from long range. And Pekovic gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal foul.
Rose against Curry. And then
Bismack
Biyombo
Biyombo.
with the dunk.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Garnett kicks to Allen. From deep. Great D that time from Curry. Louisville trails by 12. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right
New
there,
Orleans
guys.
team ball.
My goodness.
Dishes to LeBron. Garnett, right side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Assisted by LeBron
And it's
James.
9 points for Kevin Garnett.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thompson, left side. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Thompson nails both of them. New Orleans leading by 12. Allen. Again, Allen missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Allen passes to Rose. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And stolen by Biyombo. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way from deep 3-point range. Again, Allen missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garnett attacking.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Garnett. Right through the D for the layup. Garnett's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New Orleans on top, leading by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Kyrie Irving.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
New Orleans ball.
Ennis Cantor is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Durant. And it's Irving at the 1. Rose dishes to Garnett. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
What a game for Garnett. He's got 13 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Louisville trails by 14. Outside Irving. Butler kicks to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. Back to Butler. Outside for Durant. Irving attacking. There's the dish to Aldridge. Louisville passing it around. Rose against Irving. The kick outside to Butler. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Irving attacking. Outside Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Work from Durant. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Rose passes to Biyombo. And it's Rose penetrating. Uncovered. And that's good from Bismack Biyombo on the assist by Rose. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Right side, Irving. From deep. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for Louisville. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
New Orleans ball.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had one.
Garnett outside. .157 left in the game. Misses from short range. Pass to George. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Allen's shot is off. Nobody near George. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Allen against Thompson. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Derrick Rose.
17 points for Garnett.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Garnett. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down, as he was converting every good chance he got.
And he commits an intentional foul.
Louisville foul called. Pau Gasol. That's his second personal foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Greg went deep for that one.
He did, but I'm hungry now.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
From outside the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Timeout call.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Guys, what do you think?
Now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
So New Orleans wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can